Alright everybody, hello. It is tournament night and not Gavin's Discord. What is up? My name is Gavin, joined by Azure Halcyon. How are you, Azure? A lot of people stopping on by. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to Pushing for the early sub here. We have a pretty cool little event that we're running tonight. A DNF Beginners FGC Showcase. And I'm trying to come up with a little bit of branding here, right? Because we want to have more of these FGC showcases in the future. This is our beginners one. There's the sub. It came in a little late. But you know, this one's for DNF, this one's for beginners. Maybe we'll have Guilty Gear Intermediates, maybe we'll have Melty Blood Pros, but I want to have more of these showcase presentations. Just getting 4 people and running a quick double elimination bracket. So with that said, Azure Halcyon, how are you? I think either I can't hear you or my stuff is broken.
Oh no, sorry, that was me. Hello.
Oh, well, yeah, welcome. You're good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I'm going to drop the bracket in chat really quick because I don't have it in front of I don't have it really accessible in front of me. But anyways, so here to grace us is Nactl War Chief, LilGuyInc, aka Reptar, cantyangwithme, I'm the Yang, and we have Isskan, all here to kind of give us a little showcase, beginner showcase. All of them are relatively new to the game, Azure. All of them are new to fighting games as well. They have like a little bit of experience here and there, but we announced this last week. I know that some people have been practicing a little bit more than others, so we're going to see kind of like the beginner spectrum of completely new beginner up to 1 week practiced hard beginner, I think, here. I'm not really going to make any predictions one way or the other, and I ask all of chat to just please be very kind and aware that this is a beginner showcase. Be gracious, be kind, don't be very mean to our players. They're really putting themselves out here by joining this in the first place, knowing that they're beginners in a quote-unquote tournament atmosphere. So, any closing thoughts as we get started, Azure?
Yeah, just kind of mirroring what you said. Just, yeah, for chat, for those of you watching, remember, this is, again, fresh blood, so I want to keep things not quite as salty like the Dead Sea in here. Not quite yet, so...
but we're also going to have fun on it, right?
Yeah.
So, buttons are fun. Let's do this. First matchup is Nactl and Reptar, Nactl War Chief, and... Wait,
yeah.
They didn't start, did they? Okay. No, they're... No, oh, okay. We're in the prep screen.
Yeah,
we're in the character select. Yep.
Select, yeah.
Alright.
For those of you who don't know, yeah, the character selection doesn't actually start spectating. It's only when the matches begin. So, we have Inquisitor versus Swiftmaster.
Yeah, that's an exciting start. So, I think that Nactl coming into this tournament is probably the one with the most games played. He's the one who's probably taken practice the most seriously this week. So we'll see if that equates to a win.
Hey. Ooh. So strong, got... Oh, okay.
Reptar doing a good job actually taking back the corner there.
Oh no, here comes the wind.
Pretty good Orb Oki. Or at least he has Orb Oki in mind, I guess.
Right, yeah. Let's be a little bit careful just because Swiftmaster is pretty fragile. Least health in the game. And oh, did not block the head. And oh, we got OTGs. Did not get the confirm. Did not know you could actually DP, have a reversal on Swiftmaster in the air, but you know, the more we learn. Okay, put the Wheel of Pain.
You know what I'm kind of proud of in this beginner showcase so far? We're blocking. That's step number 1, right? Is blocking and not getting hit by everything. So I'm already like ultimately super proud of both of our players.
Right, yeah. Attacking all the time, yeah. I mean, it's definitely flashy and everything, but of course blocking gets you not killed.
Everything, it's bad when everything on the screen says counter every time you get hit, you know?
Yeah.
That's the number 1 place to start improving.
Oh, that is the 6C follow-up, definitely punishable on block.
Reptar doing good with kind of like the run-up 5B poke, you know?
Yeah. The good thing about Inquisitor, surprisingly, here's her 5A. Her first one is actually 0 on block.
Inquisitor DP is super long, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty fast. It's one of the ones that Hitman cannot actually safe jump from certain setups. Oh.
Nactl gets in. JD, or JM, rather.
Oh, reset. Oh, okay. Ooh,
I'm a big fan of, oh, he lives!
Oh,
Gets a
also
DP.
DPs again.
One gas. Can you get it?
Ah, yeah.
It's dangerous to jump, is what we Reptar kind of learned that game. Because, like, Inquisitor just has such big buttons. She can just kind of swing on you the moment you land if you're not, like, jumping with purpose, right?
Right, yeah.
That was
not
a really...
the longest, but definitely an active enough in a lot of her, like, 5C, where it swings twice and covers her airspace. Yeah, it's definitely active enough to really catch people out of the air. The fact that Nactl's been able to convert off of that a lot is pretty good.
Good, specifically good, what's it called? From Reptar, I think I'm a big fan of his just run up 5B. I'm gonna get this point across, I swear to God. But he's kind of got the spacing down, right?
Right. Oh, JD skip neutral. Yep. See Oki, got him in the corner, forcing the block. I don't think he means to do the 6C follow up after that. Just wants to dash in. Right.
Reptar's in.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of Virgil swords, by the way.
Yeah,
I love that attack.
Busted. They're a little busted. Oh no, the DP!
Missed
Did not
DP.
catch anything. Yeah. Inquisitor is a 5A. The first one is 0 on block, which is the safest in the game, and then her 5A, the follow-up afterwards, is +1, which is the only one in the game that actually is plus, so it makes Inquisitor pretty dangerous when it comes to...
Reptar's working hard for this set, by the way. He's, okay, he lands with block.
Oh.
Neutral orb doesn't work out.
Yep. Oh, the wheel is happening again. Oh, let him on fire. Oh, man.
Now, I have to say, Nactl has been having great neutral in the mid-screen, but it's had a little bit of trouble, like, capitalizing on putting Reptar in the corner.
Right, and also the tornadoes that he keeps throwing out with, I think it's like 6B? Oh. 6C. Oh, and this might be it.
Yep.
Oh, no, not scaling. Baits. And that is a good one by Nactl.
By the way, I will go ahead and tell everyone, this is first of 3, best of 5.
Yes.
Double elimination. We only have 4 players, so it's a small tournament, of course. But we want to give you guys kind of that tournament experience rather than doing a more ambiguous round robin. This format is just as much for our players.
The 2C, that pickup.
I think Nactl heard me about the corner comment. Ooh, good punish. Reptar's gonna have to work hard to come back here, but certainly possible.
Yeah, certainly. Inquisitor without any MP right now is definitely a little bit less to worry about. Oh, yep. Oh, big buttons, super active.
Oh, lots of turn, dim block low.
Ankles.
And I think that Reptar is like, he's focused on the spacing game very well here, right? So you can kind of see, like, he might not have all of his combos or whatever. He might be switching characters. It is first to 3, so I think we might have...
Character switch. Ah, okay. Who do you think he's going to go to?
I'm thinking... I'm not sure if that was an accident or not. It is first to 3. Because you can obviously go to select character and continue. Accidental return to room. Got it. Okay, thank you, Isskan.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, that said, gives us more time to talk. I think that Reptar is super focused on the spacing gaming. He's doing it really well, right? Like, when you're new to a game, you pick one aspect of it, and you practice it until you get it. And it's working out for him.
See that Nactl has opted to go for the God Emperor of Mankind color scheme. Ooh. A lot of plus frames. Good blocks from...
He's out of mana! Reptar gets in.
Oh no.
With DP.
Oh, no conversion.
And you know, I keep on talking about Reptar's great spacing, little guy's great spacing, because, like, Swiftmaster in a vacuum has shorter buttons, obviously, than Inquisitor if you're new to the game, ignoring, like, a lot of other things like Oki and all that stuff.
Right.
But if you're just both mashing S, then it's impressive the amount of times that Reptar is able to get in here.
Yeah, and that's true. Like, on a cursory glance, a lot of these characters, when you're like looking at just like straight up, ooh, that DP, looking at ranges purely on this, like, where they strike, yeah, Swiftmaster's range doesn't seem that large. However, a lot of his moves do move him forward, so it can be deceptively long, especially his 5B, and he's been kind of landing a lot of stray 5Bs as well and converting them.
You know what I think?
Just as there.
I think that Nactl knows. Woo! Punish DP finally! I was just about to say. That, ooh, ran into tornadoes. Yep.
Oh, the sword covered.
Good jump in.
Is it gonna be? Okay. Keeps the double.
Should punish. Oh, wow, DP into DP.
Pulls a
Good spot dodge.
Right there.
Sets up orb. Detonates, doesn't connect.
Oh, the drop.
Ooh, oh, landed with DP.
Empty into DP. Oh
Nactl knows 2M.
Parishioner of subscribing to the Church of
He
Gavin.
doesn't need to know anything else. He knows how to DP. He's the new DP specialist. One hit kill. Next guest wins. Whoa, that's punishable. But he drops it. No punish on the DP. Oh, this is stressful. As Nactl barely takes it at the end there. Oh man, that was a good first game, Azure.
Yeah, that was definitely exciting. And that was to 3. Yep.
Yep. So that's that for that match. Yep. And we will be going to our next match. That was fun.
Yeah, that was definitely. I was surprised with Swiftmaster. Definitely, yeah, kind of like what you were saying. The neutral was definitely on point. The only thing is like in just like a little bit of consistency to like, I guess, make sure to not get hit, especially with the lower health pool. So trades really do start to hurt, especially with the Swiftmaster.
I think that I think if Reptar goes back and watches VOD, the thing I want him to know is that like he has the instinct to get good because he did so many right things. The only thing was probably like character preparedness, because Swiftmaster doesn't like necessarily like get much out of not knowing the character. Like he doesn't just get off free buttons.
Right.
He has a lot of Oki set up. He has to actually kind of like know his combos a little bit. But LilGuyInc, man, that was a good showing for our first game of the night.
Very good. Just need to tighten up and polish a few things, but honestly, yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised with the amount of blocking he was doing, because most players when they come in when they're fresh, especially with a character like Inquisitor, Hitman, they force you to block a lot, and definitely new players definitely do not think of blocking as a necessary thing. You know, life is a resource, right? But,
all right, but that said, let's get into our next game. We have I'm the Yang versus Isskan. Isskan on Hitman. Practiced a lot yesterday. We have a little fun fact. We're gonna save it for later. But I know that Yang played a little bit on day one, did a little bit of character experimentation. Probably has the least amount of total practice, but has also played the most Guilty Gear out of this entire group. So she does have like recent fighting game experience. We'll see how much of it transitions over here to DNF.
Yep.
Little pokes. Isskan has always been known as kind of like, we make a joke he's the FGC fraud, quote unquote. He has the most experience in theory crafting fighting games, but not actually playing them.
So he does his homework, but he just doesn't put it under his fingers.
But you know, early on, homework is kind of the hard part to remember. So I mean, like, they can work out.
Oh, Curl. Oh, yep.
That's Hitman damage.
He's fishing with 5D.
Woe be to Isskan if Yang discovers 6M.
Oh boy, yeah.
Because 6M will fucking eat Hitman. Ooh, DP. Dragon Knight, another character we kind of talked about Swiftmaster earlier. Dragon Knight also probably requires like at least a little bit of practice, a little bit of learning, because like a big part of her gameplay is flight, right? As opposed to Hitman, who hits 6M and you get boomeranged and you die. Like,
it's not as easy as you make it. There is a little bit. He did ask me a few questions on just Caracal, the 6M, the boomerang 60, but he didn't understand the Oki scenario on that. But yeah, DK definitely a little bit more homework, especially like you said with flight, but also the dragon setups as well, where you can sneak in through the many different modes that you could command the dragon to do.
Both players, kind of doing that basic fighting game spacing, right? Like you kind of see Yang going in, doing a little bit of tick stagger, but I think it does kind of ultimately come down to which character knows their buttons better, or player knows their buttons better. And right now, it looks like Isskan.
Yeah, Isskan definitely did a little bit of his homework, but maybe I feel like for Yang, if she throws more Akuma fireballs, because that is a very strong option. Oh, definitely the problem for Isskan, I would say, because it's very difficult to even roll through that, just because the explosion on the ground, if she does throw it, makes it tough. The anti-air, the check.
Ooh, real combos.
Yep. He's got real combos. Okay, he's cashing out.
Surprisingly little damage. Oh, she discovered 6M. That's didn't land it. Didn't come out. Hey, man, out, mana.
This is definitely going a little risky, just with hitting the. Ooh, okay, getting tricky with movement. With the instant overhead JB.
Oh, just like overblock at the wrong time.
Yeah. The good check. I think that was gonna be a throw. Oh, it goes for it again.
And Yang is pressing good timings in neutral, right? Like, Isskan keeps on getting hit by these stray hits. If she practiced a little bit more, kind of knew just like any bread and butter combo, Isskan would be in a lot more trouble. But that you know, it kind of speaks to Isskan. He's done his homework. He is confirming some combos. Like mid-match, that last match looked pretty good. But it is game point for Isskan. It is first of 3. Oh man, if Dragon Knight slowly floated towards me, I'd be fucking terrified.
Yeah, I feel like, is this a bait?
When is Fireball going to hit me?
Yeah.
Drops Boomerang.
Yep. And that Boomerang is definitely close on block and sets up a lot of his guard crank. So it's a question of whether or not do I want to press, do I want to backdash, do I want to jump away. Hitman has to guess. Oh my god, he just does a JD and catches Yang.
And you know, that's kind of like one of, just to speak, this is a beginner's tournament. I'll quickly remind everybody again. But the idea is that in DNF, it's very hard to block against characters when you don't know what they do. Right? Because it's just like, when you're first coming to this game, it is genuinely difficult right there, right? How long does that attack hit? Am I safe when I wake up?
That is very true, yeah.
But Hitman, he's meaty as fuck, and Yang unfortunately discovered that this game.
Yes, his normals and everything last forever and a half.
Alright. And now we are going to have our winners finals. So like I said, this is a 4-person bracket. We're doing double elimination. So coming into winners finals are 2 players who we just watched. So we'll be Isskan and Nactl War Chief. We'll take a quick break after this match, but let's go ahead and get winners finals out of the way. Thank you everyone who's watching right now. I know we have a lot of people stopping by. As I mentioned earlier, I'm Gavin, joined by Azure Halcyon. We want to do more of this. We want to have more showcases at different skill levels at different games. I'm already looking at what else we can do. Multiverses, for instance, is around the horizon. Excited for that. Of course, we have Guilty Gear. We have pre-Evo, but we kind of want to just do a little bit more tournament content on the channel. And you guys, so many people turning out to watch this. I really appreciate it. And it definitely encourages me to do more. I'll mention just briefly, we have a little bit of a little money drop to the people, to the winner of this tournament. Just a cool $20. As we get into the next game. Here we go. Isskan versus... That's the wrong name. Sorry, guys. I'm an amateur streamer.
Ooh, yep. Ooh, DP on the Hitman. Get off me. Alright. Forcing blocks on the... Oh, plus frames. You gotta hold that after blocking any of Inquisitor's moves.
And now I think now is the time we can give that fun fact that we learned earlier. Both of these players did practice quite a bit yesterday, and they actually ran into each other in matchmaking. Nactl and Isskan.
Ranked online.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a fun fact.
Would you like to tell them? Do you know their score?
I believe Nactl took it at the very end.
Nactl took it 2-1. So the players have history. And that's awesome.
Can you say that this is a grudge match? Oh, catches the jump.
Isskan taking first blood inside grudge match. And if anyone is like the player to learn from their mistakes, I think Isskan is probably at least has the mind to adapt. So I'm sure like it's been replaying in his mind all day at work. Like, what did Nactl do last night that I can punish, right?
Right, and looks like he definitely did a little bit of homework. Oh, he's wanting to go for an overhead. Oh, fire. Oh, nice. Catching it. Can be really spooky to guess against when Inquisitor is going to try to end her strings, just because with either the flask toss or the Molotov, he gets to jump away and throw that, and then if you don't call it out, you will have to end up blocking.
Ooh, good job blocking. Oh, spot dodge and sweep.
Nice.
Not too bad a punish.
Blocks.
Oh, DB gets caught by wheel! He's dead! Another wheel? Second wheel? Against Oil Oki, but I think second wheel was probably just gonna win.
He's got to do something. He's got to block. Oh god!
Can't die the chip.
Reversal and the chip got him. That Lay's sponsorship.
Wait, hold on. Can you die to chip in this game?
You can.
Huh?
Especially if you don't have white life to like pad it, you will die.
Oh, that's right. When you are going to die, your white life gets turned. That's correct. Okay.
Right, Caracal. Yep, and then combos. Oh, a little too far away.
Dropped that a few times.
Oh, instant overhead. DP. Alright, now he's in the corner.
Probably gonna try to spot dodge his way out of this. Let's see if he gets punished for it.
Definitely has options. Oh,
nope, just smashes out.
He just goes straight for it. Ooh, nice anti-air.
And it's just Hitman's thing, especially when you're first learning the character, to just go in. Yep, that's kill. But to just like land in with JC, you know?
Yeah. His JC is not really great as an anti-air, as a jump-in button, since it does like pop him up with the sword swing and then you do the spray. But yeah, JB is the dedicated air button to come in with Hitman. All right, let's see if Nactl gets any kind of like adaptation going. Ooh. Oh, the patience. The block from Isskan. Spacing, unfortunately, a little too far away to get the hard knockdown on 4C. Ooh, the spacing just outside of the range of the 5C from Nactl. It's fishing. Oh. Oh, that's not a true string. He knows.
Just Inquisitor things, just DP into the setup. Oil Oki.
A little too far away to do full conversion.
Oil's worn off.
Oh, go for scoops.
For the kill. I think that's probably one of those other, like, in any strike throw game, Street Fighter, Tekken, like, you kinda... The run-up throw option is one that is very powerful once you unlock it as a beginner.
Yes.
Especially once you've conditioned them to be scared of all of your extremely long, painful buttons, as Hitman has, right? Ooh, baits DP.
Again. Ooh, good tech. Ooh, calls it out. Goes for DP. Oh, that 2A caught him. Oh, did not convert. Oh no, and that
good
is
punish. Isskan showing that he is not just an FGC fraud. He actually knows the theory crafting is paying off. And as we mentioned earlier, these guys played in practice and friendlies yesterday. Nactl took it 2-1. Isskan has taken it personally and is on what's it called? On game point to find himself in grand finals.
Oh, going for wheel. All right. Going for damage. Getting oil. Oh, reset. Ooh, tries to punish again and backstep, fade away, throw the Molotov in the corner again. Wheel of pain, wheel of fortune.
Ooh,
Isskan says no, not today.
It's a shame that oil doesn't apply on block, kinda. Like, if Inquisitor was to get something, that would be something I would think she should have.
Yeah, it's either something with her normals specifically, or yeah, the
mana or oil.
I would also argue that mana costs on a lot of her abilities just outside the range. Good spacing.
Doesn't kill DP. Oh, here we go. It's Hitman. Oh no, he doesn't know it.
Mistimed it.
Lands into DP. Oh, close.
Yeah.
Isskan could taste the win, and he was like, I just want to see if this works. Didn't think he'd die for the mistake.
Ooh, that is big counter hit damage, and wow, good conversion.
Wheel 1, what's the corner? Yep. Stay in state. Nope.
Oh my gosh, the reset plus frames, plus forever.
Isskan playing Block Simulator, but does manage to get out and runs up.
Yep. Eats a lot of the white life. Oh.
American reset, kinda.
American reset.
I think Isskan's kind of like, oh, well, God button to 2B, correct?
But yep, big long one. Doesn't really convert though.
Oh, that was so smart!
Neither of the players are biting! Oh my god, good conversion. What's it gonna be? Now they bite. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Does that connect? Oh
no,
my god!
He needs to wait when they start to come down.
Yep, that is...
Oh, he bit.
That awakening...
He did not punish.
That awakening is true, but it has to be timed. Yes,
it has to be timed. I know he mentioned to me a little while ago that he needed to time that better, and it looks like he's getting closer, but he needs to wait a smidge more.
That was tragic. That was grand finals for Isskan on a missed confirm. But now, as Pushing Hat says in chat, we've got a game. Nactl on the board.
Yep, Nactl showing life. Both players are definitely adapting. Oh. Either of them are immediately biting every single chance they get. Now they know that they can definitely DP. Showing to willingly DP as well. Oh, corner, Wheel of Pain with oil buff.
Not
reset.
Really getting the, oh!
That could have been bad. Plus rapes.
Isskan, so all game long, and I think the reason why Isskan was winning so many games is that he was like perfecting the run-up strike, right? But now Nactl has kind of adapted. He's staying further back. He's not just throwing out DP. See that spacing right there? He's just staying outside of Hitman's range.
Buttons. Right. Yeah, he's using more 5C and like definitely like 5.
Oh wow, it's so long!
Skip neutral.
Free button. Yep.
Oh, fishing. They're both fishing.
Low mana for.
Oh yeah! That's it. That will connect. Yeah, I gotta be aware of Awakening for Hitman. He will commit highway robbery.
The homies out to steal game 1 here, round 1 for Isskan. And he's back on Grand Finals point. I was talking to Hama yesterday, actually. And, you know, it's pretty much... I mean, if you're a Persona player, you're just intimate... wow.
Oh my god.
Bear DP wins. You're just intimately aware. Against Hitman, just drop your combo and leave him at 31%. Just kill him outright.
Do not let him. Do not let him get the Awakening. It's just so much more that you have to worry about.
And Persona fans know that to like by heart because they've like been trying not to put fucking like Aegis into Awakening for years now.
And surprise! Oh, he tried to get out and got
side swap.
Oh, all right. Now he has to watch out for the
homies.
Yeah, for the homies.
Oh, here comes the homies. No way, you didn't confirm it. That's free, by the way.
It is free.
I wonder if that was choice or just a misinput.
Probably a misinput. It is.
Homies? Into... No, it's early. It was early. No, it wasn't.
Oh, he got it. He got it. He finally adjusted his timing. He landed it.
I feel like he got it like by the tiniest margin, though.
Yeah. And that will be Isskan's win, 3-1.
Wow. Very entertaining set. That was awesome. Holy crap. Azure, I'm having a good time in this beginner showcase that we've started up.
Oh yeah.
This is
definitely ooh.
Alright. So, with that excitement out of the way, initial thoughts after our winner's bracket side here.
Oh man. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens because I don't even know anymore.
So we are going to go after this into our loser side of the match. So Yang and Reptar up next, but we are going to take a quick break. So stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break, and then we will play through the rest of the tournament. So with that said, I'm Gavin, joined by Azure Halcyon, and we will be back. Alright, we are back. My name is Gavin, joined by Azure Halcyon, and we had some fun matches in the first hour of this showcase, Azure.
Yeah, definitely.
We played through our winners matches. I'm going to post the bracket in chat in just a moment. Sorry, I actually didn't update it. So that's on me. But, yeah, so Isskan takes it in the winners side to land the grand finals on winners. Meanwhile, Nactl sent to losers finals, and LilGuyInc and cantyangwithme are going to work their way up. So here we go. Character switch from Yang.
Ooh. We have, yeah, we've got a launcher.
That's exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and update some things while you commentate at the beginning of this.
Alright, so let's see what happens with this. Let's see if Yang can keep people out, or if Reptar can get in.
And I think at this point, both players are kind of just like here to have some fun, right? I don't believe Yang's got mini games on Launcher, but you know, Launcher's a type of character. You just kind of press buttons and you make a Mario Maker character. You make a Mario Maker level for your opponent, and you see if they can navigate it, right?
Yep. Oh, shoots out the orb. Did not know you could actually shoot away the orb. Good and bad, I guess, depending on the character. But yeah. Oh boy, whiff on 5B. Catching startup, yeah.
Ooh, shotgun.
Yeah, they're really good for what they are. Yeah, 5A, 2A.
I think it's a rite of passage in DNF Duel to spot dodge yourself into shotguns at least 5 times around.
That is true. She does have one of the better round start buttons in the game. Oh!
Okay, we're getting started. Jump in Gatling gun. A little slow to come out if you don't already have Oki. Yeah. So kind of scary. Ooh, kind of, yeah, pulled in for it. Ooh, dodge through the... got back corner.
But rolled again. Alright, massive amounts of block.
I wonder if Reptar is ready to lose all of his white health in a second here.
Yeah, that's true. Launcher is 30%. Awakening is just straight up double damage on the white life.
Okay, here we go. Yang has corner.
Projectiles. Oh no, the startup.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing with Launcher is that, you know, she's supposed to play super at range.
Off of any of the straight hits.
No run up punishes for her. She's like I said, she's like just there to create a Mario Maker level for you. Reptar's having a lot of fun with these tornadoes. I mentioned how much I love the button. It's also something you don't see Swiftmasters do too often during a match. Like they do it, but not as a part of their like standard Oki game plan, right?
Right. Yeah. The actual like two toss tornadoes.
Yep. Or no, like, the swords, like Virgil swords.
Oh yeah, the Virgil swords. Yeah, it takes a little while to start up. So yeah, like it does take a little while, but probably seen some like Twitter clips of.
Does this land? Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't.
I forgot like exactly what her awakening confirmed looked like, so I was like, she about to like shoot a gun at you? Okay.
Just slams the gun in front of her. It's a strike. Yeah, so it's not like Rangers where he basically shoots across the screen. If you're breathing and you're not blocking, you get hit by it. Yeah.
So scared of the grenade, yeah.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
The big thing, I think, from what I saw, especially from Deb with Launcher, is converting off a 5A into the slide, the 4C, and that actually leads to a hard knockdown. And then you can do set play with setting up grenades or doing your JD homing rocket launcher. So we'll not quite seeing any of the too much usage of the 5A at the moment. Let's see if Yang will.
You know, I think
using it more.
I think this week on Twitter, on DNF Twitter, has been the week of Launcher's the worst. Like, everyone has just been, like, really sad over Launcher's frame data in general. All these clips going around of Launcher just full screen that button and then dying.
Yeah, it's also the interactions, too. A lot of people are saying that, like, these characters...
Ooh, like, good grab.
Ooh, good throw.
Let him grab, yeah.
Yeah, they're saying like the characters are maybe developed like in a vacuum and they never played against each other. And it's a little bit evident, especially in this matchup actually too. Swiftmaster and Launcher, a lot of the tornadoes and the orb and everything just blocks launcher projectiles, which is very unfortunate. So yeah, it is very unfortunate. Oh, and good conversion. Air juggles, pretending it's Tekken.
Oh wow, good button choice.
Wow, and exhausted, and gets the reset.
You said "and exhausted," by the way. And note that by the time you finish the sentence, he had all his mana back.
Yeah, well, it started to regen it, but yeah.
Just Swift Master things.
There it is. There it is. 4C. What's
Amazing
it gonna be?
button. Yep.
Oh no! Tried to get the Gatling gun out, but started a little too late.
Oh, dodged
Good
into the
dodge.
DP. Yep.
Rolling his
Didn't fall. Oh, that land. That'll connect. That'll connect.
That's it. That connects.
Okay, I think Yang can leave this tournament happy now.
It's gonna take. Oh, that is
A
painful.
lot. Yep.
It's okay.
I think. Okay.
Now she is an awakening, so at any point.
No, she's not
Swift
because she
Master-
used her awakening super.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
that's
you
right.
do lose your passive.
You do lose your passive.
Oh no! Flamethrower. Stop blocking.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So punish maybe into dodge. Yep.
Yeah, blocking any of the awakening supers is definitely super punishable.
Yep. No invul,
not
either
invul.
super punishable, no invul. Yeah.
Right.
Just it's a bad time if you don't confirm it.
Yep.
But
Super painful.
awesome. So that will be the end of Yang's tournament run. If we did the same thing in Guilty Gear, I promise you, she would have had probably a better time because she's been playing a decent amount of work in that game rather than this one, but and also been super busy. And I'll actually also mention in Yang's defense that she also switched to a fight stick recently.
Oh, which one?
A Rap 4.
Okay.
So, you know, a little bit of learning there too. But thank you for coming out for this one, Yang. And Reptar does progress. And we will have our losers finals. Winner of this going to fight Isskan. Nactl War Chief. This match we've already seen this tournament. This was the winners round. This is our winners round 1, our winners semis.
Yes, we'll get to see the salty run back.
You think Reptar can adapt from game 1? Because he showed good stuff. He did know things, you know? Like, he wasn't, like, totally out of it, right?
He definitely will adapt, I feel like. I feel like both players... Surprisingly, everyone from, like, so far has definitely grown a little, and I can see the gears turning in everyone's heads as they play.
And, you know, that's a big point of doing these beginners tournaments, right? It's encouragement, motivation, and inspiration, right? Like, oh, dang, I've been put in a situation where, like, I can actually think, I can adapt. I'm playing people around my skill level. Maybe not exactly my skill level, but at least I'm not getting, like, annihilated by Azure Halcyon on ladder, right?
Please. He means to say Gavin. Ooh, alright, there's the resets. Oh, tornado. Calls it out. Oh, yep.
You know what I really like? I like how much Reptar is actually defensively... Does he confirm it? Oh, he almost had it.
Alright, it's awakening time for Awakening for...
I have a feeling Nactl is looking for DP, somewhere to land DP.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good tornado. It's gonna be hard to run into.
Oh. Long normals. Oh, this might be it. Oh, put him on the stake. Heresy.
Yes!
You have been judged a heretic. Goodbye.
Banned from all future tournaments.
Not yet.
Out! There he goes.
Gone.
Nactl, by all means, kind of stole that round. Reptar is doing the tornado sword neutral. I wish he kind of like ran a little. Like he's not abusing it enough, right?
Yeah,
but
well, like at least getting more hits from it, like converting it when it does hit for like stray effects. Ooh, wow.
Great anti-air.
That's 2C. Wow, that is incredible. I've never seen a Swiftmaster really use it. Oh, back in the corner.
No mana though.
Take it for a ride.
Good DP.
Oh, yep.
What's he gonna do with it?
Get off me.
Jumps out to get out. Has corner.
Virtual Sword. Oh, it does not care. He says, not today. Don't play some DMC.
Strong round 1 by Reptar, though. Like, certainly that round, at least, was more competitive than their first
Oh,
sets.
yeah. See both of them adapting. I would like to see a little bit more like of the tornado tosses, not the sword install, or sorry, not the swords, the tornado installs around them. Yeah, but there is that issue I was just about to mention. If Nactl starts rolling past these double tornadoes, then he has to really cut back on it. He's back in the corner, oiled up.
And we see the same situation. Nactl does push him into the corner, and Reptar is able to, you know, we kind of mentioned this earlier. Nactl has problems keeping people in the corner, and Reptar is like starting to learn that. DP bait twice, exhausted. I wonder if Reptar notices.
Oh, that big damage if it hits. Okay, that's fine. Plus, still plus. Blocking forever.
Oh, great DP!
DP
He's gonna run out. Small, empty jump. Maybe not on purpose, but empty jump to bait.
Try to punish. Oh no!
He gets a punish.
DP.
He can kill.
That's a convert.
Good orb, but he needs to set up orb at the end of his combo.
Oh, and that might have been chipped there.
And that's such a big point for Swiftmaster, right? When you're learning the character, the whole point you want to set up orb at the end of most of your confirms, right? Because it makes that situation so less scarier.
Yeah.
Double Rapugen!
Double Rapugen.
Oh, he runs into the sword! That's why it's so good!
The coverage is so good.
Especially against Inquisitor, just 6C, you know?
Skip neutral. One of 3 skip neutral options with her.
Good block and punish by Reptar.
Oh no!
He's got an orb on top of you.
I don't think he converted. Wow, big normals. Actually caught with his 5A. Big hit. On counter hit, let's see.
Nactl's got the corner. Let's see if he can stick it. He's got Stain State.
Has to block. Oh, calling it
Solid
out now.
DP. Oh, wow! Stalled with JM!
Oh, conversion.
That's punishable. DP by Nactl. Nactl's one guess away. Probably fire? Nope. Goes just hard C.
Oh, he's pushing him into the corner. That's so scary.
Both players have DP on mine. Whoa! So smart!
Oh my god! That is so smart. That's so smart.
And that's the first time that he's grabbed all game, so Reptar had no fucking clue that was on the way.
Yeah, exactly. Holy crap. Good conversion on the fire throw. Fire wheel.
Like, we talk about layers in fighting games, and Nactl, at that moment, was 1 or 2 layers ahead. Tornado's out.
Yeah.
Wow, good dash in. I think, okay, so Reptar is doing some great stuff in the set, especially in his neutral, but once he lands that kind of basic combo, he's not really making much Oki out of it.
He's keeping his spacing very well. And Inquisitor does struggle a little bit with her normal speed.
Double Rapugen!
Dominating. Oh, the DP on the roll. Nice. What's it gonna be? It keeps in.
Great DP. Oh, he barely is alive! He can die to chip. Any chip. Just more Rapugen. This is such a hard board state. No mana, but does have Awakening. It won't kill. It won't kill. It won't kill.
No,
he's going to live with just a sliver.
Yeah, but remember, the NP's going to be regenerating the entire time, and even without the passive, it's something to work with.
Oh, double Rapugen!
Oh. She tried
the skip neutral button, yeah, it didn't work this time.
Oh, smart though. I do like it. If it was a little bit higher, it might have actually caught. Oh my god.
You know what? Fuck the pros. This is so much more entertaining.
Alright, let's see how both of these players adapt. Oh man.
And this is like, can I mention this by the way? Reptar is new to fighting games, but he is an adept gamer in general. And I say that like not as a meme. This man hits diamond and higher in every single game that he tries to play, right? So he certainly knows the concept of adapting and how to read situations and like how to learn mid-set. And we're seeing that right now. That said, Nactl, solid fundamentals, has a game plan, runs in, double jump. Yep.
He's
double dash.
He's reducing throws again.
Yep.
Oh no, he has to be aware of it.
I don't know if Reptar knows how to tech.
I think he does, but I'm pretty sure his normal response might just be
with
how he does answer. Ooh, good blocks.
Reptar is playing some turn-based DNF right now, and is certainly
down.
Ooh, gets under.
The hitbox. Yo, let's go. Fire. Double rip.
Oh, good job!
Pickups? Oh my god,
here comes the wheel. What's he going to do with it?
Oh, the oil didn't catch, but it's okay. Oh, the DP caught. Double hurricane. Double hurricane. Nactl can roll through this.
So Nactl does have like a decent amount of advantage when tornadoes are out, just like we saw right there.
Oh, it didn't get the conversion. Oh, I tried to get him in the air. He's doing conversion combos?
Oh! Oh, he's gonna land on it! Yep.
Landed on it! He DP'd in the air. And Nactl takes game 3.
His game 2. He took game 3 total. But yes. So Nactl is on set point.
Set point, yeah.
What a great set so far. I'm watching, this is awesome, because we're watching Reptar kind of just like unlock his potential in real time.
Yeah, no, I do like that he's trying more options, and he did have that spicy conversion combo in the corner. So I'm kind of curious at what else he's got.
But Nactl like also is just like pressing like his neutral so well, right? Like we keep on joking that Inquisitor is a skip neutral character. Oh, punish that? No, didn't punish.
Oh,
but who cares? Just smash DP.
Yeah, smash DP. Ascribe to the Church of Gavin. Donations are accepted here.
The DP specialist, as I've been dubbed recently on stream.
Recently? Oh, with the 2C? Oh no.
Ooh, Reptar keeps on going for that JC in the air and it keeps on whiffing, and Nactl's punishing it most of the time.
Yeah.
I like how Nactl's not doing anything like too fancy, just going in, simple buttons, trying to win the small exchanges. Right there, yep.
Get the plus frames. Oh,
that should be death!
That converted. Wow.
And that's what we can say about Nactl. Nactl has practiced to the point where, like, every time he gets a confirm, he at least turns it into a full combo, right?
That is a big thing, being able to recognize, land, and convert it, and then also leave it into a situation where you're advantageous or plus.
Yep.
And
being a beginner is not a linear slope, right? It's not linear progression. You get good at some things, and those some things make you better against a player who can adapt better, right? Just knowing better combos, even if you're playing someone who's quote-unquote smarter, does make a difference at this level of play.
Right, and especially with something like, as we mentioned before, with health. You know, if both of these characters did just kind of convert off of straight hits, Inquisitor does, in fact, have to do less full conversions just because Swiftmaster's health is so low. So there are tons of factors in play. But yes, it's blocks the DP.
But didn't convert!
2C? Oh no.
Scary situation. Oh, I think Reptar lost.
Oh, he...
No, he whiffed!
Dropped!
And Reptar's in! Can he confirm?
The DP did...
It won't work, it's too slow.
No, it's too slow!
But it was a good idea. Oh, Reptar!
Oh, no!
It's, yeah, I mean, it's the right idea. Press your biggest button when they whiffed. But in every other fighting game, that works! Except this one.
Yeah, the Awakening Supers are very, very, very slow. And, yeah, needed to convert into, like, 5A, 5A into it at least.
In every other fighting game, that works. Except this one.
That was very unfortunate, but that was a very good showing by both players. Holy crap.
Alright, and we move on to winners finals. Or to grand finals, excuse me.
Grand finals.
Isskan on the winner's side, Nactl on the loser's side. Swiftmaster, Inquisitor, and Enchantress all have the lowest health, 850 HP, yes.
Oh, wow, never mind.
Inquisitor,
squishy.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not know Inquisitor was squishy too.
That's the biggest complaint that Inquisitor players have. I kind of mentioned, like, mana cost earlier, but...
Yeah, she shouldn't be 850. She should be at least, like, 900, 950 at least.
Yep.
Alright, well...
Alright. That was fun.
Ooh. Alright.
Shout out, everyone give everyone clap for Reptar. That was for LilGuyInc. That was, man, that was a treat to watch. That was awesome.
Oh man, we're going straight into it.
Alright, grand finals. Nactl with that L next to his name. Isskan with the W. Nactl is going to have to win 2 sets, 2 best of 5s.
Gotta crawl out, yeah.
And here we go. Isskan been watching these matches, if you've seen him in chat, with great interest. Probably relief he doesn't have to fight Swiftmaster.
Caracal. Oh, converts.
Drops conversion. Ooh!
Ooh, the hard callouts. Let's go. Oh, did not get.
Just barely didn't catch you.
Yeah. Spacing. Like, Isskan's very close to doing, like...
Oh, wow!
Oh, wow!
Nactl's just throwing it out!
Just full send it.
He's just allowed to. It doesn't matter, right? Like, you have to respect that Inquisitor just has massive hitboxes all the time, right?
Right. Well, both these characters both have massive hitboxes, and they're pretty active. Ooh, Chronicle on counter hit. It's pretty painful. Oh! Try to anti-air with it. I like the idea. Whiff the throw.
Hitman really was best Inquisitor cosplay there with the jump M.
You got? Oh, gotta watch out for the bullets.
An Awakening. Yep. Completely safe when you do DP as Hitman, because you get that follow-up right there.
Yeah.
So that is
yep. Follow-up. Yep.
And that is
completely safe.
Completely safe. Yes.
As a Hitman player myself, yeah, it's a little BS.
Hitman is probably like in a vacuum without Awakening, upper A tier, lower S tier. But as soon as he hits Awakening, he's the best character in the game. It's like, I mean, I guess like not counting Swiftmaster, but
Master's in his own tier.
Yes.
Plus frames. Yeah, block the 5A, 5A, but unfortunately, you might have hit something that's a little faster or did not time it. Oh no! Try to anti-air. Yeah, the float on his JD or JC is very, very long. So Nactl has to use, I guess, 2C to really start catching it.
We have now seen 3 grabs in a row into Nactl taking neutral.
Oh, goes for throw. Oh.
Homies? Into super?
Yep.
You know what? I probably would not have... Yeah. So usually, and I see you when you play Hitman doing this, you don't always go for it the moment you get a chance to, because you do lose your passive once you confirm the super. Doesn't matter. Isskan boomerang. Yep.
Clips Inquisitor. Only projectile that he has.
Is such a long
It does take quite a bit of mana, though. It's very mana intensive.
But you know what doesn't take mana? You don't have to spend any more mana once you win the round.
That is true.
You know. The best CC is death, as we say in the MOBAs.
Yep, best CC is death. And conversion, let's see what we get. Ooh. Caught in the frame trap on the 2C.
Isskan just both of them kind of like are both simultaneously respecting each other so much and not at all. Like they're both pressing just their biggest buttons every chance they get on their turn.
Exactly. Yeah, Nactl just literally said, "Nah, not today," and just literally dashed in with 6C and gets a DP.
And I like that he's not doing anything fancy with this Oki, right?
Run up throw. It's happening. The guessing begins. The layers.
Oh, great DP. Run up DP.
Wow.
Tried to JM. Gets smacked out of the air.
Gets a hit.
This is gonna be wheel. Great. Oh wait, no, this shouldn't confirm. Okay, I didn't think so. Did he know something I didn't? Okay, just making sure. Oh, didn't grab. Oh wow!
Got the DP.
He's gonna live. And he has homies.
Just watch out.
Yep. Oh, he was just looking for it. That's it. Yep. You have to play a different game when you're playing against Hitman and Awakening.
Fire for plus frames. Was not a throw this time. Oh, I like the idea.
Oh, double DP! Let's go! That's my boy! That's my son!
I can't fathom the mind that Nactl's doing right now. He's doing quadratic equations. He's like already putting exponentials on exponentials. I can't even think. Oh, that's punishable. Never mind. It's only punishable if you're a bitch. Oh man. Good
board state for Isskan. Just gonna keep him in the corner. Does land it.
Oh no.
Run up grab? Okay. Oh no! Okay, so he's gonna not have Oki. Throws do not give you a hard knockdown in this game. That should be it.
Oh, and that is it.
Yep. Isskan finding his win condition, just going for it. Yes, so for the people here who don't play fighting games, I've been saying Oki a lot, right? Okizeme is the idea of when you get a hard knockdown, you get to kind of throw something on top of your opponent. It's Inquisitor's whole deal. And something to note is when you get a throw in this game, you do not get Oki. Both players get up at the same time. And Isskan took advantage of that. Being able to just kind of mash his opponent into the corner and win that set. Alright, here we go. Isskan is 2 up on tournament point. Nactl certainly has the ability to win here. Something I like that Nactl does a lot, by the way, is he doesn't overthink Oki. He will just throw JC on top of you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's not, like, wasting Oki. He always has something on top of you whenever he knocks you down. He just needs to win neutral a few more times, and he does have this. And it's certain... Oh, okay. Come on, let's go. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Here we go. Tournament point for Isskan. Nactl War Chief from losers. Could be anyone's game.
Ooh. Yeah, I like the fact that he keeps it simple and just throws the fire and then just forces plus frames. So Isskan has to pretty much guess either it's going to be strike, nothing, or throw. Ooh, the frame traps.
Good, yep.
I like it in the corner. Back again.
Has to keep the corner here.
Oh my god, the white life. Oh, and it's burned. Yep.
And here's the Inquisitor problem, right? He has no mana coming into this, so he has to win a little bit of trades here with low mana.
Okay, a little bit of damage.
Oh, it was almost a good call, just too slow a button.
Yeah. Block. Ooh. Is that a mana? Oh,
it's getting an awakening.
It's gonna be.
Oh wow! Okay.
Oh.
That was so smart. That would have worked on like 90% of players to run up DP right there on whiff.
Yep. Oh, the JC.
Oh, he could have killed.
Oh,
man, falls for DP. Yep.
DP, yeah.
So something Nactl did right there, by the way, is he whiffed throw and immediately went to a safe DP option, right? Like against 90% of players, that works.
Yes.
So he's definitely like got the game plan and he knows how to do it.
Oh, nice plus rapes. Landing in the fire. Oh, try to chase down, but no Inquisitor says, I'm slippery. You can't catch me. You can't hard call me out. Eat this fire.
This is Stain, but that's alright. But Isskan does find a way out. Ooh, drops the combo midway through.
Ooh, presses a button. And catches. Wow. Brave from Nactl. Ooh.
Okay, so normally what happens there is Isskan gets pushed out of the fire and then like mashes a button and Nactl runs into it. So I think Nactl probably needs to start realizing that and reacting to it.
Yeah, he's recognizing when he does
31% hitman, by the way.
The 6C follow-up, even though it's negative if you space it out appropriately.
That should be punishable? No.
No, that is actually -4 or 5, and it's very surprising.
Isskan got chipped into Awakening, by the way.
Yep, but he is out. Oh gosh.
Should be noted that no mana for the follow-up though. Okay, does get it.
Doesn't matter.
Nactl survives. Nactl survives. I will mention, to use a super in this game, you have to be below 30 health. You do not have to have mana to use a super in this game. So if you have 1 mana, you can do a full skill and then combo into super, which is a big part of Hitman's game. So all because we say no mana doesn't mean there's a chance of, you know, someone winning.
Right, just means that they can't use their MP.
It's not over.
Ooh. Oil, yep, pretty painful. Soft reset. Fire again, plus frames.
Oh, with the throw, but
fakes it. Oh my god, he's mixing it up. He's mixing it up now. I would have got hit by that. Just unfortunately did not convert on the 2A. Ooh, the stagger.
Okay, so Isskan's gonna meet the corner again.
Double
fireball. Okay. This is scary. So he's not going to die to this DP, and are we gonna see super? Yes.
Alright, that's
okay. So it's not going to kill, but Isskan does lose his strongest tool here.
Yes. Don't know if should have held on to it.
Next guess wins. And for Isskan, that's tournament. Oh, that should be it!
Oh, that hit! And I think that punished. I think he tried to get away. I think he tried to jump.
Isskan doing such a good job confirming his super in his Awakening. He has the Awakening game plan. He just needs to maybe hold it 1 combo. He should do it. I mean, what do you think? As Hitman, you almost always want to kill into that. You don't want to like.
Yeah, you never want to like. Well, without
you never want to put yourself
like, heavy levels of like combo execution for like going from 4C resets and then doing a bunch of Karakol like loops. Yeah, you definitely want to get into a range where you kill with it. You always want to keep the hoagies around for the follow-ups.
Because again, when you use your Awakening super, you lose the passive, and Hitman's passive is his little his homies on his DP, the follow-up, right?
Yeah, it makes his DP also safe, since on the follow-up itself is like -5 if you do block it. So it does make it quite safe. There are counterplays to it, just you can't actually roll if you're watching for it.
But it's very, like, effectively safe. Effectively safe.
Effectively safe, yes. Ooh, big buttons. Plus frames.
Either way, Nactl War Chief surviving into game 4 here.
Oh, the trade. DPs, get off me. Alright, he's an Awakening, so he's
no mana for Inquisitor.
He said, fuck that, I'm gonna mash buttons on his Awakening, and the super, and no, that is not fast. Hit. He did it way too early.
I think a little bit of panic there, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit of antsiness.
Should go.
And that is Pain Wheel.
Don't forget, Nactl is in losers bracket right now. So this is a bracket reset. Yes, if you win.
He's got to climb. He's got to climb. But he's definitely showing life. Ooh, the fadeaway almost worked.
Yeah, clapped.
Oh, never mind. The 5C said, fuck you, I got big buttons too. Catch on oil. Get that extra virgin olive oil.
Get DP out.
DP, yeah.
Isskan is getting better every time he gets put in the corner. He gets a little bit better at getting back out.
Yep. Nactl also adapting as well and changing the options and throwing off Isskan's defensive habits as well by whiffing certain things and just going for another thing totally.
Hitman has Awakening and full mana. Oh, that's punishable.
Oh, that was a drop.
Okay, don't overspend here. Don't overspend.
Oh. Oh no!
A lot of health. Oh, a lot of damage though.
Oh, that could have been bad. Oh!
No follow up! Oh, DP in the DP! Slower reaction wins! When your opponent DPs, if you respond with DP, you're the one who's invincible later. Slower reaction wins. This is a hype grand finals, my friend.
Oh my god. Back in the corner. Resets pressure. Flame. Plus frames. Oh! Try to...
Oh, good bait for the DP. Sometimes you just need to block.
Or 4C, or 4D.
Skip neutral button. Poor man, skip neutral button.
Yeah, it's mostly just for like adjusting like your air timing for.
But I think part of it is he just wants to stay spaced out and not get caught by DP. He just wants to be able to press a button and kind of stay out of the range of it.
Yeah, Nactl may need to start worrying about. He's showing a lot of DPs now. Oh, that's -5.
Yep, there it is. And solid punish, but not solid punish.
Oh no.
Nactl just throwing him out there. No mana. Low mana. Now no mana. So no worry about DP.
Oh no, he didn't punish. He's recognizing it though.
Fell out of fire.
That's
Yep.
it.
And I think that Nactl is... Oh yeah, that is it, isn't it?
That is it.
That's awesome. Nactl just... he got caught out by missing Fireball a few times there. Like landing Fireball, but then he gets pushed out of it. Isskan gets pushed out of it. Nactl's like, I can win neutral with that. And then Isskan's like, actually, I'm safe. Actually, I can just go and hit you. I'm going to be fine. Right?
I think he did start to recognize at the very end that Isskan was starting to DP more when he was coming in, and he did block on the last one. But if he did that sooner, would have probably put a little bit more doubt into Isskan's defensive game plans. But yeah, that was exciting.
I think what we're going to do here is grab both players in a moment here and have a chat with them. So we'll do that now. Hello, Isskan and Nactl. Thank you for such an entertaining grand finals.
Hello. Yeah, that was something.
So Isskan, congratulations.
Thank you.
Taking home a solid $20. You can buy one whole Star Guardian skin with that.
I'm really tempted to ask if I can just like refund the my pot that currently is in my weight loss challenge.
I thought about that too. Just like, what's the easiest way to get this money to him? But no, congratulations on the win.
Genuinely, just gift me the Star Guardian Kali skin whenever it comes out.
You are like the third person in line who wants that skin.
Oh well, you know. How many of them just want to turn? I'm kidding. Yeah.
But anyways, congratulations, Nactl. Amazing showing by yourself as well. I guess I'll start off with a question to you, Nactl. Dude, so how much? So we announced this tournament last week. We invited you last week. How much practice did you? How much time did you spend practicing for this tournament specifically?
I honestly could have found more time to practice. Like especially the last few days, I didn't really hop into a lot of matches, and a lot of what I did try was just in training mode, trying to get down my combos. I felt like if I can get my confirms into my combos, I stood a chance.
Which honestly, like that was very notable. Like before you guys came in, I was literally telling you, I was like, your confirms, like his confirms and combos are significantly better than mine. I had like 2.
Yeah, your
Nah, but you played the neutral so much better than I did. There was a couple points where I was like deathly afraid that once my block string ran out, and I'm like, crap, he's just gonna get right back in on me. I don't know what to do.
And so the point of this tournament was that it was a beginner showcase, right? We got a lot of players who like are relatively new to fighting games. We kind of saw like the spectrum of hasn't touched it at all and has put in decent practice within 1 week. One big thing about being a beginner is kind of like recognizing things, adapting. Nactl, what was something that Isskan was doing in that last set that like made you think like, okay, I'm starting to recognize this and I'm starting to like form a game plan around the way that Isskan is playing instead of like what you practiced? Do you have any moments where it kind of like clicked like that?
The first one that jumps to head is I think during maybe the first and second matches, he was doing his oh gosh, I don't even know Hitman's freaking moves, but in his aerial like multi-slash or gunshots into the downward slash.
Yep.
I noticed it and I knew he was doing it, and every time I forgot about the little hover that he gets from shooting downwards.
Yeah.
So I was like ready for it. I went to punish it, and I'm like, shit, he's still up in the air.
Yeah, we mentioned it during commentary. It's like, oh no, we saw you trying to DP it, and like that was like correct if he was going to be jumping at that trajectory, but it was like, oh man, yeah, his hang time is a little bit longer with JC.
All right, and Isskan. Oh, go ahead.
The only other thing I was going to say was I started doing a lot more run-up grabs after my fire toss because he was expecting me to run up, start my blockchain over again. So I think I got a couple of really cheeky run-up grabs.
Mm-hmm.
You did, and I was really happy that I teched a couple.
You teched
of them
one of them in particular.
Later on.
You did.
That was okay. So first off, Isskan, congratulations in chat to Isskan. Congratulations for the win. Going through Yang and Nactl twice to get your victory. I mean, talk to me a little bit, right? What was your So I think it's an open secret, I guess. I don't know a way, but it's not a secret that you are the title of the FGC fraud. As in, you are so knowledgeable what FGC matters and games and everything, but don't play the games. How did it feel this last week, this last day, to play the game and have the result? What does that mean for you, I guess?
I'll be honest, I did not get nearly as much practice as I had originally planned to, because I had been nursing a headache for the vast majority of the week, including last night while I was practicing. So I went to bed last night fully expecting to just like absolutely suck ass today. Fortunately, I felt okay today, but it's funny you mentioned the FGC fraud thing, because I absolutely picked the character that is the biggest fraud in the game. Yeah, I'm going to lose for 80% of this match and then kill you in 2 combos.
And we obviously noticed that like you were playing Awakened Hitman like with purpose, like you were doing a good
Awakened Hitman.
Yeah, you were playing like with a game plan, right? Same question.
Yeah, totally ran into like 1 or 2 DPs very much on purpose so I could get that awakening. Yeah.
The 5-head maneuver.
Yeah, there was a moment where he knocked you at 31%, and I'm like, Nactl's just gonna get a stray hit in, and then get supered. Same question to you, right? Like, this is a beginner showcase, and one thing about being a beginner is, like, kind of recognizing in a tournament setting, and a competitive setting, like, this isn't random, I actually have to win this match, so I have to start learning the other player. What were things that Nactl was doing that you were like, okay, I can form a game plan around this, I see what he's doing, I'm thinking. Does a moment like that stand out for you?
I have never watched another player's mana bar so closely, because I always had to pay attention to whether he was in exhaustion and for how long to know whether or not he would get like 2 mana back in time to DP me when I was going in. And so yeah, baiting DPs was a big thing I had to get used to doing. I didn't do a great job of it. I got a couple towards the end. I started really watching for his run-up grabs after he did it a couple of times. And probably the biggest thing I learned, though, was his flask toss. I noticed he relied on it a lot in neutral. I didn't get real great at rolling through it, but I did get a couple of times where I was able to challenge it better, or at least didn't like straight up get burned by it every time.
I think that was something that we noticed at the end there were a lot of moments where Nactl, you would land Flask, but then he'd be on the edge of it, so he'd fall out of it, and you were like, okay, well I've won Oki, I can just go at him now. But then in reality, Isskan was like, actually I'm not in the fire, and I'm just gonna mash a button and you're gonna run into it. But anyways,
I tried to really play as patiently as I could make myself play, which
is a core part of DNF.
Yeah, and that was the biggest thing. Was I was like, I had to get used to the fact that it's like I can't really, because his Inquisitor has a little bit more range, so I have to rely on him. I have to rely on him leaving me a window to get in.
Right.
So,
well,
looking for those whiff punishes was a bit, and I'll thank Azure Halcyon for like kind of drilling me on that last night. But
well, I have good news for both of you. You are officially uninvited to the next beginners tournament we have for DNF Duel. And I won't keep everyone here any further. We're gonna keep this a short stream as well. Pushin, I do notice that you sent us a sub. We're not gonna do Marbles tonight, but we're gonna hold it for next time. But thank you guys so much for joining. Nactl, Isskan, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys back for now so I can give some closing words with Azure. But congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for being willing to join this beginners tournament and giving us what really did not feel like a beginner showcase at the end for that grand finals.
Nope, not
Oh
at all.
yeah, for sure. It
Congratulations.
was a lot of fun. Thanks for hosting it. Bye, chat.
farewell, GG's.
All right, Azure, thank you so much for casting this with me. This was a great time. We had a lot of people in chat join us for this too. Thank you guys so much for giving us an audience to cast this to. Me and Azure both don't cast that often, and I think we both enjoy it when we do. But I'm pleased that this went so well, Azure.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, surprised was not had the feeling of the beginner tag on it so much. That was some hype moments there.
If you're in chat and you're interested in an event like this, we are not just doing DNF beginners. We'll do Guilty Gear Intermediates, we'll do Melty Blood Experts, we'll do Multiverses Lunch. We are planning on doing more tournament content in general, just getting these competitive matches in that are both showcases and competitive. So, with that said, I'm Gavin. Azure, any closing thoughts?
Stay awesome, everyone.
Stay awesome, everybody. We'll be back for, I think we are probably streaming tomorrow night, and it's probably becoming an FGC night. So if you are interested in watching DNF Duel tonight, we will have viewer lobbies and first to fives against the streamer tomorrow. Until then, we will see you guys later. Say bye, Azure.
See you, everyone.